Tommy, how are you, brother?
I'm sleeping, man.
We know you're sleeping. Did you have a hard night last night?
Calling me this early.
Cal, you just woke him up? Is that? I thought Tommy Lee was all ready to go, and you woke him up out of the hotel room?
Well, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Tommy Lee's not. He'll kick your ass. You know, he's got a little mean streak in him.
He said he would be here, and I know he's stuck in Orlando, so I figured the least we could do is wake him up.
Tommy?
Gee, thanks.
Tommy?
Yeah.
How are you, brother? Good morning, sunshine.
Well, how am I? I'm excellent.
You know, that interview I did with you, man, was like one of my best interviews. People requested all the time, Tommy.
Oh, that's cool, man. How you been, bro?
Good. Can I tell you a rumor we heard about you yesterday?
What?
That you're banging Jenna Jameson.
I know nothing about nothing.
Okay. Because if you are, let me just bow down to you because you're the man. Let me tell you something. I don't even want you to confirm or deny, but let me tell you something. If you are, whatever. He's the man, Cowhead. Because she's one. Cowhead, what's it take to get people like Heather Locklear and Pamela Anderson and Jenna Jameson? I'll tell you, about 9 inches more than we got. One that you can honk a horn with.
Tommy will actually be playing the drums with his penis tonight.
Hey, Tommy, that's the best move ever. I don't care what kind of drumming skills you have. When I saw you honk the horn with your penis, you're the man. In fact, we were at a Blockbuster Music a couple days ago, and a woman...
All right, hey.
Yeah?
Hello?
Hello?
I wonder what that was.
I don't know. Probably Jenna Jameson.
It was a girl.
Probably in your room. Speaking about honking horns, she was honking Bobo, probably. Anyway, we're at this music store talking about, and all of a sudden this woman goes, dude, I just want to meet Tommy Lee because he honked a horn with his penis one time. And is she real conservative, 35 with a kid and stuff, and like the little short little bob haircut, looked like she was a secretary. And all she wants to do is meet Tommy because he can honk his penis with a horn with a penis.
Tommy, let me ask you a question.
That's crazy.
We got a girl that's been calling us up for a couple of weeks now. She's in love with Mick. Do you ever get any of that anywhere?
Does Mick get groupies? Does Mick have a pulse?
Does Mick have a pulse? No, he's freshly dug up.
I think he is. Like all you other dudes, like Vince and you and Nikki, you guys all look healthy. You got tattoos. You guys looks like my boy Mick is just like the Undertaker of rock and roll.
Totally, dude. When we're done at night, he goes onto the bus, and in his bunk, he's got a special freezer section. We just keep him on ice.
He probably picks up all those goth bitches, Cal, all those gothic bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy gets the chicks wearing Tommy gets the chicks wearing the leather with the frizzed out hair with big racks on them that want to give nice oral skills. And that's what Vince probably gets too, like those little bubble-headed bleach blonde freaks. But you can imagine Mick gets the gothic bitches. That's what he gets. That's what I'm thinking.
He gets the dead chicks.
The chicks that paint their fingernails black and wear black lipstick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And who are a nice color of gray.
Exactly. They haven't seen a tanning bed, and they wouldn't know a tanning bed if it hit them right square in the head.
Yeah.
How's everything been going on the tour?
Dude, we've been having the best, well, obviously, we've been having the best time, man. All the shows have been sold out. It's been stupid. We've been having way too much fun, man.
We had Nikki Sixx's wife on the air a few weeks ago.
Oh, no way.
She was great too.
Man, she's awesome.
Oh, she's hot too, Tommy. Not that you're looking at your fellow bandmates' wives, but you gotta admit, she's pretty hot.
She came out for a couple days a few days ago, and I was like, "Hey, Nikki, dude, why is your wife wearing that shirt?" She was out, and she was wearing this shirt, dude, that she may as well not have even bothered with the shirt. It was it was mesh, and you could see right through. I mean, she may as well have been walking around naked. I was like, dude, this is so hard to talk to her. I can't talk to her.
You know how many times I've jayed off to Baywatch to her? I've jayed off so many times to hers, but she's so hot.
Yeah, she's a cutie. She's definitely hot, that's for sure.
How about your kid Brandon? How both your boys? How they doing, brother?
Those guys are great, man. I miss them. I miss them terribly because Pamela has done everything in her power not to let them come and visit me on tour. She's not being very.
Pamela's being a bitch.
She's not being very cooperative at this point. She definitely hasn't been cooperative throughout.
From an outsider's perspective, Tom, I hope it doesn't make you mad. It seems as though, from your interview on Fox and talking to you a couple times now, it seems as though you're genuinely sorry about what went down, and you genuinely want to start over, and you genuinely think that you're doing good. Yeah. It seems as though she doesn't care.
Yeah,
and she's just trying to make life hell on everybody, including your children.
Yeah, I don't quite get that, man. I really don't.
I mean, there's a lot of times that parents will at least be cordial for the kid's sake, and she's not doing that.
No, she's absolutely being crazy, man. I mean, she's telling me she's wanting to get full custody of the kids, and I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, do you realize, first of all, that that's probably never going to happen, first of all, and second of all, if that ever happens by some miracle, the boys will resent you for the rest of your life by taking them away from their father.
Yeah, especially when your father's a kick-ass, cool, dude, that's not, if you were some stupid geek that was a dick, I mean, that would be different, but you're cool. So every kid wants to have a cool dad.
I don't know what she's thinking, dude. I hope that, she bumps her head or something and figures out what's going on. I feel sad.
Any celebrities that we can expect at the show tonight, Tommy, like Jenna Jameson? I mean, would it be
never.
If I was a betting man and I saw Jenna there, would it be wrong for me to assume that she would be your guest this evening? Tommy's the man. He's got her in bed right now. She's honking Bobo on his big 9-inch drumstick because he's the man, period. He's honking horns with it right now. And yeah. Don't I get a little too much penis envy here, Cowhead, or am I talking a little too much?
You talk about penis just way too much in general.
Hey, Tommy.
You know what? Bubba's the man, dude. We were at, we played that thing outdoors.
Livestock.
Yeah. Man, this dude's like a rock star, man. He's got chicks everywhere. He had his own, tour bus and this stupid big old party section.
It was pretty good, too, man. You guys were great. I'd love to bring them back, Cowhead. We got to get the crew back at one other time. But, Tommy, I'm bringing a guitar back stage tonight if I can get it autographed.
Hell yeah.
We're bringing Chris Jericho from the WCW.
Yeah.
And we're also bringing, the Undertaker, right? Jody.
Yeah.
Jody, his wife?
Yeah.
She's coming tonight with me.
Oh, awesome.
So the Undertaker called me, and he said, because he's got to fly to Toronto to do some kind of TV thing.
Yeah.
So the Undertaker just called me and said, Bubba. I go, what Undertaker? He goes, the only way I'll let my wife go to the Motley Crue concert is if you take her. What am I gonna say no to him? He goes, Tommy and the boys know who she is, so it should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I said, okay, no problem.
We just saw him and his wife not too long ago, about 2 months ago.
When you did that thing for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Now, do you watch pro wrestling ever, Tommy?
You know what? I watch it occasionally. Just not because. I just don't watch TV very much. I'm always writing music and stuff. But when I do flip around the channels, I'll check it out every once in a while.
Be careful driving over, Tommy.
All right, homie. I can't wait to see you, man. It's been a while. I miss you.
Bye-bye now.
All right, dog. Peace.